project about to stop the fraud from the online bank transaction, in which we are trying to providing the better and better alert and better precaution towards the user's account, which they can save themselves from the frauds from day by day. Different type of frauds are getting into the market, in which we are there was a beginning in the whole system, the system in which we are create a model that detect the different types of transactions, and the based on the time and the schedule and the different amount, and on the even also is detect from the transaction type, from the uh, transaction type and transaction volume, like the amount which we transfer from the one account to the sender to receiver. Here is the transaction overview from the user's account. If before the to part we be a part of a system, user should be sign up with the by providing their bank account detail. By providing the bank detail, we get the detail about the transaction of the user, like how many transaction user can did in a month, in a whole year. So on those basis, we provide them the detail of their account. Also the total, this is the panel of the admin panel, in which we are showing which we are users and 4 admins, and the total transaction was done by from our systems. And also there was a transaction volume which includes all 5 users. The transaction overview is the time, is the different days schedule, and all whole the schedule. And there was a user distribution, in which the two type of account, one is the saving and current, that was mostly commonly used by the every people for different account. And here's the fraud alert, high risk alert, and total balance and transaction. If there is any fault or any high risk will be found while the transaction, it will show an alert to the users system. And we have an analyst in the transaction by mode, and there was a different type of transaction mode. The one and EFT and RTGCS, bank transfer, UPI, and this all are the different type of payment transfer mode that users can use while transferring. So we also collect the data from those things. As you see the previously, this is a part of the pending review and confirm fraud. If the any fraud was being detected by our system, it shows the alert and also shows the transaction was happened or pending or on this date, time, situation, and to receiver and sender account details also. Yeah, here the profile of the user admin. Even though we can create another admin from the one admin, and we can provide them the detailed username, email ID, account number, and the account type, and the password also. So after going through the whole admin panel, there was another homepage of the whole our system. This is the homepage of our system, in which we provide the multiple real-time transaction monitoring and collaboration of AI architecture, in which the AI continuously tracking the 24/7 tracking of the user account, while the providing the multiple design and architecture distribution. Real-time transaction monitor is always monitor the transaction while the user transaction from any time of the day or night. Then after the automated regulation, and this is a little bit study, and we provide this the detail of the whole our company, that was project statement given by the, and the core AI components, the transaction analysis agent, a behavior agent, regulation checker agent, and alert coordinator. These are the different agent which alert us while if any risk will be happen. And at the one we provide some analysis, the path, the blank payload program, and at the end there is a model summary, and this one is our footer. In this, the confusion matrix are the predicted level. In the true level, this is the amount which we calculate. And there was another ROC curve which provide there is a two type of a true positive rate and the false positive rate. As you can see, the true positive rate is increasing, and another one is accuracy, and the accuracy is the different type of average and the micro average and the weighted average are there. And the precision, recall, and F1 score support, that you can see the score on the image as we saw the recall and the accuracy. F1 score are the very good one. F1 score, accuracy, recall, accuracy, and precision, accuracy rating. And this is our whole the admin panel. After the going to the, we are going to from the user panel, in which the what was the user view. What was the view from the user side? Okay, so there was a dashboard. Yeah, in the dashboard, user can see their own personal detail that he filled while they submit creating account. There was another part is the account information. There was a limit in which the user can set a limit. If if the transaction happened beyond the limit, it show alert. And there was any suspicious account, like the new account, that the user never transaction with that ID. Here the transaction activity are there, and then there was a change password option, in which the user can change the password by providing the old and getting the new one. And then after, there was a profile part dashboard that we can see already. And yeah, in this dashboard we can see the total transaction of the user, that how many transactions the user did, and the total volume, transaction, recent transactions, and the distribution total transaction, in which the transaction distribution, there was a different type of, there is a graph in which the user did a multiple transaction by different mode of the transaction, like the UPI, NEFT, bank transfer, or RTGS. And the bulk as CSV also be a part of a transaction. And the recent transaction and the fraud alert, while in there you can see there is a transaction of the 1 lakh via NEFT. There is a high risk POSB. So just for an example, and at the end, more transaction.